What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
So this week we are going to do a little bit of unboxing of Umbrella's new Michael Haneke box set. Now, before we do this, I do want to hear your take on Michael Haneke's Superman. What do you think that would entail?
Well, it's actually Michael Haneke. Thank you very much.
Is it?
Yeah. But
For
years I've said Haneke, but it is Haneke. Yeah. I want to say I'm a big fan of Michael Haneke, although I haven't seen all of his films, right? But he was very informative to my upbringing as a teenager. I was big, obviously, into Benny's Video. I love The Piano Teacher and Funny Games and all that kind of stuff. So I love his work, but there's stuff in this box I haven't seen. The television films I'm really, really curious about. It's a really gorgeous and chock-a-full box set.
Yeah. Was it 17?
Yeah, it's
films?
I think it is. Yeah, it's just massive.
Cool.
So let me run through what the films are and what you get. So I think this is in chronological order. You got 3 Paths to the Lake from 76, Lemmings Part 1 and 2 from 79.
Which is a TV movie.
Yep, The Seventh Continent, 89, Benny's Video, 92, The Rebellion, 93, 71 Fragments of a Chronology of Chance, tongue-tied that one, 94, The Castle, not The Castle, you tell him he's dreaming, from 97.
Yeah, where Benny's Video's going. Straight to the pool room.
Benny with jousting sticks, that'd be interesting. Funny Games 97, Code Unknown 2000, The Piano Teacher 2001, Time of the Wolf from 2003. That's an interesting one. I think I've seen it, but I don't quite recall. So I want to revisit. The Hidden from 2005, The White Ribbon, have seen that one, 2009. Amor, I love that one, from 2012, and then Happy End from 2017.
Hidden.
Yeah.
What year is that from?
2005.
That's interesting because they've got it as cachet on the back here.
Yeah, this is the thing with these films. Quite often, there's a few of them that have got different titles.
Different names, yeah, right.
Yes.
Isn't that interesting? There's a fish on the back.
Now, this is absolutely loaded with bonus content. A lot of like commentaries and essays from people in the Melbourne scene.
Oh, yeah, because there were so many. I remember when Umbrella was working on this and they asked if I wanted to do some of the films, and I said, look, I haven't seen a single one. And I don't really want to go there. And they just, because there were so many and the deadline was pretty tight, they just pretty much anyone and everyone who they could get, they had to.
Yeah.
This is what I've been most curious about. So this is...
It's a canvas.
A canvas print of a ocean... beach scene.
I can't remember what film it's from, though.
So this is going to be interesting. Yeah, when you revisit them,
yep.
You'll have to tell us.
So I'm just looking. Does it say what it is from here? But no, it just says it's a 16-inch by 20-inch canvas poster. There will be people watching this, possibly who are involved with the box set, that are going to be screaming into the screen saying, "It's from this movie."
Don't you know? That's from Funny Games. I'm assuming that it's from Funny Games only because that's the most well known. Although I guess maybe The Piano Teacher, but Funny Games I think is most well known as his.
Yeah, Amor.
Film.
That was like the Oscar one, which is just a gorgeous, gorgeous movie. I love the way he tells stories, and I love the uncompromising vision that he has, and doesn't stray from difficult subject matters.
So there's a lovely little book. What's this one? This would be 18, 20 page. Little 20 page, The Films of Michael Haneke.
Yep.
Booklet. Then an exploration of the films of Michael Haneke in a hardbound.
That's a chunky book.
Book. I don't think the hardbound helps them any more than the perfect bound in terms of opening the pages up a bit too much. It doesn't really, it doesn't do it. Okay, and this is the disc.
This is the juicy bit.
And this is exactly like the Clint Eastwood box set that I've got, which I tell you what, you don't want to have started early on the popcorn when you try and get one of these suckers out of the slip. So that's what it looks like. And when you open it up, so that's each film has a page, which, I mean, it makes sense to have done it like this because imagine the size Like, unless you're going to do 17 discs, even that, it will end up looking like an anime box set where you have to...
or like that Kurosawa one I've got where, like, you know, where they actually have them just in little, like, fabric sleeves and they just pile on top of each other?
Yeah, like put it on a spool.
Yeah. But this has, like, it has audio commentaries from people that some of you may know. Emma Westwood, Stephen A. Russell, we've got Thomas Caldwell in there several times over. Who else have we got in there? There's a whole bunch of people. I won't go through them all, but James Mottram, Sean Hagen. We've got essays by Nadine Whitney.
Of course, Alexander Helen Nicholas is involved.
Yeah, it's a lot of people over this. There is no shortage. If you go to the Umbrella website, you can check out all of those features. But it is a fully loaded one, and it's one. I'm probably more excited about this box than I have been a lot of others recently.
So they've put the little hidey hole in there, and I'm wondering if I put the book in.
Will that work as well?
Yeah.
I guess so. Just
kind of does.
Depends on your preference, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can have the...
And that.
And that as well. I mean, yeah, you could do
Choose your own cover.
Or.
Choose your own cover.
It's a tricky one.
Wonder if that's intentional.
I would think it would have to be, surely.
There we go.
Let's see. Sweet. It's a bit difficult to get it back in
that way.
That way?
That one would have to go in first, and then put the DVDs in last.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we won't wreck it.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There's the bit of a cross. There we go.
Ta-da!
Yeah. So what a cracker of a release. All right. We'll be right back. I like to do it.